Let's graph this equation using transformations, and we're going to have to rewrite it. Our base function hidden in here is x squared. We're going to complete this square. First thing I want to do is make the coefficient of my squared part 1. So I'm going to pull out a 2 from everything with an x in it. I can leave the negative one out there. And then let's complete the square with this inside part. I need to add half of this coefficient, so half of 2, which is 1, squared. So that's 1. And I can't just up and add 1 somewhere. I also have to subtract it. However, I didn't add 1. I actually added 2 times 1. So here I need to subtract a 2. Alright, so now I can write this as 2 times x plus 1 quantity squared minus 3. Now that looks better. That's something we can use transformations on. So let's write out what's happening. We start with x squared. Now the transformations are like the order of operations for what we do first. So very first is inside parentheses. X plus 1, that's moving the graph left 1. Okay, next is multiplication. We already have the exponent, it's in our x squared. So if we multiply by 2, all our y values are going to be twice as high. Lastly, we'll subtract 3 from every y value, so that bumps our graph down by 3. Let's start with x squared. Reference points, we have 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 4. And this is an even function. Next we go left 1. So 0, 0 goes to negative 1, 0. 1, 1 goes to 0, 1. 2, 4 goes to 1, 4. Our corresponding ones. The next thing that happens is we're going to go twice as high. So negative 1, 0 stays, but 0, 1 will go to 0, 2. So we're doubling the y values. 1, 4 goes to 1, 8. And our last step is to move this graph down 3. So I'll put it on another piece of graph paper so it's nice and clean. Negative 1, 0 will now be negative 1, negative 3. 0, 2 is going to be 0, negative 1. 1, 8 is going to be 1, 5. And we have our corresponding points. There it is.